Hello, I'm Mike Bithell, and I made, well, this game, Thomas Was Alone. Thank you for buying a copy. That's very kind of you, unless you've pirated it, in which case, please go and buy a copy. It's in sales quite regularly, hopefully. It's weird speaking to you from the past. So, this is Thomas. He was named originally by the community. The game's name, Thomas Was Alone, was arrived upon by a friend of mine, who sarcastically suggested I should call the game Thomas Was Alone because that's emo, and emos would like it, and emos post links. So this is step one, side-to-side movement. If you're a platforming game fan, it should not present too much of a challenge to you, but here it's really just about easing the player into the way the world works. Seeing gravity for the first time, understanding how falling feels, and then actually kind of talking about that in the voiceover to kind of have a bit of fun with it. It's also introducing the idea of a narrated story, and it's introducing Thomas, so we hopefully kind of do quite a few things here at the same time. It also does the job of setting up Thomas as an inquisitive character. This is really important, and he becomes inquisitive, he becomes jumping, had to be right. It's kind of the main way you interact in this game, obviously. I did a lot of research, I got kind of obsessive about it. It took me, I was still fiddling with the jump physics, I think, about 3 weeks before I launched the game. So it's something that just got fiddled with and fiddled with and fiddled with. It had to feel right. And yeah, this is a challenging jump. So this is a jump where the player can fail at it. So there's a gap, but the whole point of this level is to introduce the idea of jump distance and the fact that you can fall from a jump, but hopefully in kind of a safe environment. So here you can't die. I played a lot of Uncharted before making this level, and it's kind of inspired by those kind of scripted moments in games. I didn't do as many in the game as I kind of expected to at the start. I played a lot of Uncharted before making this level, and it's kind of inspired by those kind of scripted moments in games. I didn't do as many in the game as I kind of expected to at the start. There's a few reasons for that.